All right, here I am in the mountains of North Georgia with my Altis Sigma. I've got my 1916 dirt set up here. All is well. We've got some logging roads to explore, trails and such. Just pulled over at a campsite to park, jumping on the bike and seeing what I find. At a crossroads here where all these Forest Service roads meet, little 4 or 5-way intersection. Gonna head down here, see what we can find. Oh, hey buddy, you're a bear dog. How's it going? You looking for a bear? It's got a little antenna around him. I passed 2 guys in trucks that look like they were bear hunting, but I believe the dog will be let loose, go find some game, and he's got the radio collar so people can track him, or the hunters can track him. Have you found any bears? All right, feels good to get out of Florida for a minute, back in some elevation. 75 degrees and it feels amazing. I was going to an off-road ATV park here. I got there and the gate was closed for seasonal maintenance or something like that, so just drove up the mountain to see what I could find. So a lot's happened in my Altis world since my last video. I bet I had an issue with my screen, and it was like a DC to DC regulator or something. Altis sent me a new one, plugged right up, and everything worked. That was great. So bike's back running, which is great. I received some Supermoto wheel set, 17-inch from Hyper Rides, and was able to put a pair of street tires on that. I think 120 was about as wide as I got on the rear, and have been riding it street mainly, which has been awesome. I love it. Wheelies are great. Street Supermoto setup, super grippy, so much fun. I'll just go this way and see what happens. But this is my first time swapping back over to dirt tires, and that's exactly what I wanted. It took me about 25 minutes or so to get them swapped back for this trip. Oh, does not clear. Kind of felt like it wouldn't. Oh man. That is gonna be, looks like that's what this is gonna be the whole time. I might jump on another trail just cause, why not? We'll see. All right, let's see how many miles. So I've got 2,268 miles. And yes, still super happy with the Altis. I'm just turning around on this trail because I don't want to do this the entire time. Oh, it is so nice to be in the woods. Nice. All right, back on the road. So I put my bike and kayak in the truck. I'm headed up to a kayak squirt boat competition up on the Hiawassee River in Tennessee. spend the weekend there. I got the bike with me, so when I find a place I can just pull over and ride. No master plan or anything, just show up and ride. Driving up last night, I had an hour or so of daylight left, and north of Macon, Georgia, I looked on my phone, there was the Indian Springs State Park south of Atlanta. Just pulled off it right before sunset there and got to ride a pretty cool trail system. Didn't really have time to set up everything on video here. Here's a cool looking little logging road. A little more open. Let's see what's going on there. Oh, here we go. Oh, mud. Oh, more mud. There we go. Haha. Turnaround spot. When you stop, you can hear the breeze in the trees. It's pretty nice. So, Georgia red clay here, just a little wet, little damp, is very slippery. Manageable, but there's patches that are like ice. Really having the knobbies would be pretty sick out here, but when I'm traveling, I might end up on the pavement quite a bit or riding around and everything, and the Trials tires, a good compromise, a good balance between the off-road and being able to play on-road as well. Haha. So plenty of green out here, which means plenty of North Georgia itchy plants right here. So try to stay out of those as much as we can. Only thing I didn't do is I didn't bring my MX boots. Oh man, more trees. It's gonna be like this all day. I could probably get around her here. Man, I have got to get one of those handles from TMB. It is just, would be easier to grab with a handle. That is lost. Woo! GoPro effect won't do it justice, but that was pretty steep and lost traction for about halfway. Was pretty worried about hitting my front brake, but it stopped me here. I don't know. This might just go straight down. All right, this is just gonna get steeper and steeper and steeper and steeper down. And I don't wanna risk out here alone getting to where I couldn't get back up, because I do have somewhere I gotta be today. Nice. That's gonna be my problem, is those logs spinning out on the way up. Like this one. Oh, whoa. Oh, we're good. The logs aren't that bad, it's just when they're wet, you gotta carry that momentum or such, so you don't have to rely on traction to get you over it. That trail went to the right. Oh shit, do not want to get lost in here. Let's see. Cut through the poison ivy. I feel like this was the trail, and I see my tire track, so that is good. There we go. More slipping. It's that balance of using your front brake, but with it slick, you cannot risk using it too much. Hey there, how's it going? All right, let's see what's going on. We are 5.5 miles in, and I've used 12% of my battery. Then even in the loose gravel here, it's a little sketch. Getting up above 40, just because you're not going to stop fast if a truck or anything cuts the inside of a corner. Looks like it opens up to some campsites here. Kind of fishing for an overlook. Well, we find one, it's going to be pretty. River down in the valley, mountain ridges of the Blue Ridge Mountains all around. This isn't it though. And reverse does work. The only thing I run into with reverse on this bike is it's governed in a way that sometimes when you first kick off, you get going faster than like the 2 miles an hour or whatever it's governed at. And then you have power, but since you got a little fast, it stops giving you power. If we could just raise that speed limit a bit, or if there's any way to soften the cutoff, like it won't just go to nothing, that would be pretty cool. All right, another side trail here. So here's the trend. It's got a bigger road, and then there's a smaller road, and then at the end of that road, there's a trail. Pretty cool. So I drove my car up to the top. So most of these trails are leading down off the ridge. Oh, in between. Whew. Ow! Holy shit, I'm sure you heard that. I did not duck far enough. It's getting tight or overgrown through here. I'm super comfortable, but it would be nice to have... Oh, that's probably our road we were just on. Super comfortable, but it would be nice to have long sleeves on now. Whew. Holy shit, look at that. All right, I'm gonna go up, then probably take it down to the road. Go, 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 go. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, shit. start to get momentum again. It's just that it's so slick. If it was drier, oh, nothing. I could maybe come out of there with a little speed. Whew. Gonna try to come out of here and follow the rut with a little momentum. See if it'll get me up to the ridge. If not, I'll just bail down to the road. Come on. All right. Haha. Oh man, I was hoping for a big payoff overlook for the effort. Oh, this keeps going. Let's see. Oh, that's spicy. So a little trick when you're having to lift your bike up, you don't have to just deadlift it up. If you tilt the bike sideways, you can kind of lay the bike over and kind of slide it over to where you don't actually have to lift it up as high. I guess it's like scrubbing a portage or something. Damn, these are pricker bushes up on the ridge. This is probably gonna just drop down, start losing. Whew. Yeah, it's about to seriously just drop off the side of the mountain here. Just keeping my speed in check. There we go. Of course, any hill looks so small on the action cam. All right. The long, slow descent. Okay. Slow, slow, slow. It is just, see, I'm sliding now. All right, I see the road right there. I'm gonna go for it. Kind of looks like there's a switchback cut out. Actually, my front tire's been holding. I hate to even say anything, but there we go. Okay. That's all slide. Woo-hoo. Oh, just pointing straight and going. Oh. And just go. That's funny, I saw that guy both ways. So here's the hunting truck. He's got a dog up on the top. It's kind of fun. Hey there. I saw that other dog back there. So it went from green off-road four-wheeling or overlanding or four-wheel driving road to a blue. This being the blue. Ooh, there's an amazing view right behind the trees. I just haven't found a clearing yet. I mean, somebody had a bad day. Jeep. Couldn't be North Georgia four-wheeling without a bullet holes. But somebody had a nice Jeep once. Hey honey, let's just take this road and see where it goes. I could see this would be a great spot. Great spot if you had a Jeep or off-road vehicle. Woo. Some shit flew up under my bike, hit me up, and I whiskey throttled a bit. And I hear my tire losing pressure, so I'm fucked. This sucks bad. There's not a dent in it. No. Damn. Alright, no clue. I just went down. Rear tire's flat. There must have just been a sharp rock pointing up because it just I felt like I just bucked. Like the whole bike bucked forward. I certainly didn't see anything, wasn't prepared. Didn't even, I don't know. It bucked forward, and when I put my foot down, the bike kind of whiskey throttled a little bit. Or I whiskey throttled, and then immediately I heard air coming out. So there we go. Well, did I find a beautiful overlook here in the North Georgia mountains? Scenic? No. Am I in the middle of the woods with a flat tire? Yes. But you know what? It's all right. I guess I will just head back. I'm not sure how far I am. Let's see how many miles I've gone. 14 and a half. But that wasn't a straight line here. But I've got a good bit to go. So looks like I'll just put her in eco, go slow, and there you go. Altis Sigma MX, North Georgia mountains.